Mediation South West is a new initiative based in Bunbury, Western Australia. The principal mediator is Chris Phillips, a barrister and solicitor of over 30 years' experience, who now specialises in mediation.
There are many different ways of resolving disputes, and most people tend to think of court as being the only way, but we offer several different alternatives which can be faster, which can be cheaper, and which can be a win-win situation for each party, and can be emotionally far less draining. The first of those is arbitration. We can offer arbitration where you have an independent expert come in who will hear each of the parties and make a final and binding decision as to the rights and obligations of each of the parties in respect of the dispute. Another alternative is facilitation, which is a very informal process where somebody who's the third party, neutral person, just simply chairs the meeting of the participants and helps them to prepare an agenda and to move through issues and to finalise resolutions. In mediation, which is the third form of alternative dispute resolution that we offer here at Mediation South West, generally we go through a pre-mediation, and in that pre-mediation we talk individually and confidentially to each of the disputants, and if we think it's worthwhile to go ahead to mediation, then we have a joint session. And in that joint session, each of the parties gets the opportunity to really hear what the other one feels about the past and how it's affected them and where they want to get to for the future. And then we get the parties to set an agenda and decide which issues they want to resolve in what order, and then we move through those issues and we look for as creative solutions as we can to get back to that win-win situation.
The kind of disputes that can be resolved by mediation are family, property, industrial, commercial, cultural, religious, educational, neighbourly disputes, medical, political, environmental, and sporting. Peter Huxtable is the officer in charge at the South West Regional Office of the Legal Aid Commission.
The mediation alternative is now available. It's become increasingly a more important aspect of conflict resolution in our society. It can operate in many areas of conflict, indeed any areas of conflict, where mediation can help assist and resolve issues in a much more satisfactory and agreeable fashion. People are getting off their chest all the issues which are important to them. So all the cards are being laid on the table. The mediation is confidential, so what happens there can't be subsequently used in court.
Mediation can be faster, cheaper than the legal process, more flexible in terms of time and location, gentle on relationships, and adaptable to your needs.
In my experience, the outcomes have been very positive and highly successful. And what normally occurs is because each party is directly involved in the process, they're working on solving the problems themselves, they've got the ownership, and more importantly, they know that they're in charge of the solution lasting the test of time. Successful outcomes are much more likely to occur.